if you want to actually see results from working out, watch the whole video because we are going to tell you exactly what to do post-workout nutrition so that you are seeing results and not wasting your time during your workout. Okay? Be here, be present. Let's take some notes. Let's go. I'm excited. Okay.
Don't take notes unless you're a nerd.
Take notes.
Take notes.
We're all nerds. We're all nerds. No shame in the game. No shame in the game.
What happens when you work out, Ailey?
What happens when you work out? Lots of things. You should be sweating, you should be lifting heavy, you should be getting after it. And what happens when you do all of those things? Basically, our little muscle fibers tear up, little baby fiber tears, and we deplete our glycogen stores.
You serious? When you work out, you're ripping your muscles? That's disgusting.
Yes.
That's science.
Yeah, so those two things basically happen. We deplete our glycogen stores, which all that means is we are depleting our energy stores and our muscle fibers are tearing, okay? So we are not building muscle in the gym. We are building muscle with our post-workout nutrition.
That's true. You know, the first time I learned that when you're building muscle, you're actually tearing the fibers, it freaked me out for like months.
And you know why I know that? Because whenever you bring, whenever it's like brought up, you're like, you reiterate it. You're like, you guys, you understand that when we work out, like, we're tearing our shit up.
You're tearing your body apart.
Yes.
And just letting it heal.
Yeah. So basically, the reason we need a very solid post-workout nutrition regimen is to replenish our energy stores and our glycogen stores. Same thing, I was redundant there. We need to decrease our protein breakdown and increase our protein synthesis. So basically, in other words, like I said, we need to bring our energy stores back up. Okay, that's important. We need to increase our muscle size, muscle quality. Okay, and we need to repair the damage that we have done. The good damage. This is good damage.
Healthy
this is good.
damage.
Yeah, healthy damage. So the thing is with post-workout nutrition, I feel like, and this kind of goes with pre-workout nutrition, I think a lot of people skip this step because they think, oh, I just did this whole workout and I'll keep losing weight if I don't eat anything after. It's just going to keep burning my fat. And that is not true. Basically what it does is it's burning your muscle, okay?
Eat away.
Yes, so we need to basically spike our insulin, so eat carbohydrates, eat protein.
So come and get your muscles.
So that we can start building our lean muscle tissue so that we can burn more body fat. The more muscle you have on your body, the more body fat you are going to burn, the better it's going to be. You're going to see more results. So for my weight loss people, please eat something after. For my bulking people, you know. That crew knows. You guys know what to do.
You're bulking.
Yes.
You're eating while you're working out still.
Intro workout nutrition. That could be a good one to talk about. So, yes.
So I think it needs to be reiterated. There are 3 categories for your macronutrients that you touch on. For your fats, you have your proteins, and you have your carbohydrates. And only 2 of these 3 are the best things for post-workout. One of
Who wants to take a
things
quiz?
is not like the other.
Is it A, protein and carbs? Is it B, protein and fat? Is it C, protein, carbs, and fats? Or is it D, all of the above?
It's presented that so complicatedly. If that was on a test, I would be like, I don't know. That was
Yeah.
You just
Welcome to every test I've ever taken in math class. Thank you, school. So let's talk about benefits.
benefits.
What benefits? The benefits of post-workout nutrition and what it does.
Okay. You mean of a proper post-workout nutrition?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The benefits of a proper post-workout nutrition regimen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are the benefits other than you feel better quicker?
Mm-hmm. Well, improve recovery, which is feeling better quicker. The reason why you want your recovery to be improved, because I feel like people are like, oh, whatever, recover. You know, I never feel recovered. I feel awful. We'll get to that one maybe later.
Shouldn't.
But you want to recover so that you can work out again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Okay, so proper recovery is huge. lessen muscle soreness, so it helps. Again, that's goes into like recovery and such. It does increase your ability to build that muscle, so again, that's going back into building your lean muscle mass so that you can burn more body fat. Super important. Improved immune function. Also important, especially because what season are we going into? Cold and flu season, so that is huge. Next one, improved bone density. Bone density improvement. Skirt. Yes, also very important. For my people that are 20 and are like, bone density, why do I care? Because when you're 60 and you go and fall off your ladder, and then of course it helps you, lose weight. Eating helps you lose weight. Eating helps you lose weight. When should you start eating your post-workout?
Immediately.
Snacks.
As soon as you set down your kettlebell.
Your kettlebell? Your kettlebell, dumbbell, barbell, any of it.
You take off your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
If you went for a run or a bike. As soon as you hop off your royal steed, it's your bike.
Mm-hmm. Yes, basically.
What else do you set down or stop doing when you're done working out? Get off the bike, sit down the weights.
Yeah. Get out of the Pilates studio.
Take off the weight vest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Set down the giant tire that you're flipping in the driveway.
Yes.
Whatever you work on.
Yes, but no, basically as quick as possible, no later than 2 hours or no longer than like a 2-hour window. But seriously making sure that is happening as soon as possible, because what that does is it puts you into what we call an anabolic state, which just means you're going to start building your muscle mass back up, building your lean muscle back up. I feel like when I say when you build your muscle mass, people hear the word mass and they're like, ugh. No more mass.
Mass is good.
I don't need mass.
Want muscle mass.
All it is lean muscle mass. It does not make you bulky.
Yeah,
does not make you bulky.
The less fat you are going to have.
Okay.
Because it replaces it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not a 1-to-1 replacement, but the more muscle mass you have that's lean, the higher your metabolism will be. The easier it will be to burn the fat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good.
And that's on science.
Mm-hmm. Google it.
Or just ask us.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, just ask us. So what happens if you don't get the proper nutrition? Basically,
your body will start eating your muscles.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's basically what will happen.
Slow.
Might as well just
kiss that workout goodbye.
Yeah, you're gonna waste your time. It is literally, I'm not even kidding. Okay, so can I give my story?
Yeah.
So,
story time.
I used to not do proper workout nutrition. Shame on me. That's on me, okay? But what did I do? I educated myself, I researched, I understood why it is important. So, I have access to this cool in-body machine where it tells you like your muscle mass and body fat and stuff like that. So, I would lift super heavy. I would work super hard. And I'm like, why the heck am I not like gaining muscle, losing body fat percentage? Like what is going on? And then the more research I did, the more like trial and error work I did, I started seeing immediate results when I changed my post-workout nutrition. And I'll tell you at the end what I do and what, of course, Devin does to actually see results. But basically, if you don't get your post-workout nutrition in, you can kiss that workout goodbye.
A little surprise.
What?
What I do post-workout is exactly the same thing that I do pre-workout. And if you don't know what that is, you can watch the other video that's about pre-workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch the other video if you really want to figure out the information faster. Research suggests while protein synthesis lasts for 48 hours after exercise, it's most important to get your post-workout nutrition within the first 2 hours. Mm-hmm. Because, if you don't know, now you know.
Mic drop. Facts. Let's actually get into the fun stuff of what we should be eating after. Okay? You need both. You need both of these things. a fast digesting carb and protein.
Notice we didn't
Fast.
say fats there.
We said fast with an S.
Yeah, not
Fats.
F-A-S-T, not
Fats.
F-A-T-S. So
Now-
that means don't go, I don't know, avocados, nuts.
Yeah, so everything has its place, right? Everything has its place. You can, of course, like,
Those are snacks.
no, I mean, it could be in a meal. And that's where it is too. Like, you can have a whole healthy meal after your workout, but there's,
You can make it in 2 hours.
yeah, there's a few things with it though. Typically, like, a whole healthy meal is a little bit slower in digestion.
Right, that's true.
Okay. It's not super convenient. It's more likely that maybe you're at the gym and you have to drive all the way back home and blah, blah, blah. It's just less convenient. Okay.
That's another 30 minutes of,
Yes.
you know, you
And
stop
that's
working out.
the sooner you can get to bringing in that post-workout nutrition, so your protein and your carb, after you put your weights down, you get into
The
it.
better.
Okay, the better. Any resistance training, any type of training, really. And we'll talk about like a little bit deeper as to when, what constitutes as a workout to where you need that special nutrition.
So you know that thing that I was talking about that I drink pre-workout and post-workout? That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So Devin and I both like to do a liquid protein and fast digesting carb because it's simply convenient, easy, and super delicious.
Yes.
So yes.
Mint cookie.
Mint cookie is the name of the protein, and it's simply a
Flavor.
It's a whey protein isolate, and then the fast digesting carb is called Ignition.
Mhm.
It is amazing. The company's called Phorm. If you want to try it, we will put it in our description, and it'll take you right to that site, and you'll get it, and it'll be great. And your entire life will be changed because it had changed my entire life. I swear I have never seen results like I have since having it. So super good.
And I think it's delicious, so.
I know. When we first got it, Devin was like, do you think I could just like drink this throughout the day? And I'm like, first off, no, because
Run out too fast.
we'll run out too fast. And I would like it to just be on a monthly subscription,
Yes.
not
3 tubs of
not 3 tubs a month. But yes, no. So yeah. So what constitutes as like a workout that needs post-workout nutrition?
Right.
Not a walk with your dog. Not a walk with your dog, not a leisurely bike ride. No, we are talking more of a higher intense workout, strength training, resistance training, running, whatever it is, more than probably, let's say, 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to be working.
Getting your heart rate like over 65, 70%.
Yes, you need to be working.
Not, what was the other thing you said? Not flipping and washing all the cobblestones for grandpa. That doesn't constitute.
Yes, no. Or, yeah.
Scrubbing each cobblestone for grandma and grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
To make
Yeah, no, I read that in an article. That's where.
It's not.
Yes.
It's funny you read an article, but it was actually, true.
I know.
It's something that we need.
We have a list of really solid foods that you guys can have if you are wanting to go the whole healthy meal route. Nothing wrong with that at all. So for your fast digesting carbohydrates, bananas.
It's back to the bananas.
Bananas, sweet potatoes, cereal. Hey, it would spike your insulin levels. So you could do that.
Cereal, oatmeal.
Like grains.
Quinoa.
That kind of stuff. Quinoa, rice, that kind of stuff. Those are really solid carbohydrate options. Protein. So some really good protein options.
Greek yogurt.
I don't like to start with that.
I'm going to start with Greek yogurt because I like Greek yogurt.
Okay.
As long as there's not like loads of sugar in it.
It's not the sugar that's the issue. It's not the sugar. Well, it is the sugar.
Stuff. Some Greek yogurt has way too much sugar.
Mm-hmm. Salmon.
Get the plain stuff.
Fish. Chicken.
Typical protein sources.
Yes. And we could get into the science and even like why doing
a protein bar.
Not a protein bar, but a protein shake. Because like with Phorm, their stuff is created specifically for post-workout. Like the way they processed their protein was to create a protein that's fast digesting. The carbohydrate is fast digesting. So I always say to just go to that. But for my people that like their foods, I get it. So those are some good ones that you can do.
If you have a personal chef that will just like, you're done with your workout, you take 15 minutes and they're going to set down a nice cooked piece of salmon with rice, pilaf, then you bet your ass you better be eating that.
Yeah. Sure.
But you know, like the rest of us, we have a shake in a cup and we just add water and drink it.
Mm-hmm.
And it works.
Yeah.
And it's not unhealthy.
And it's good. No, it's not unhealthy at all.
But if you are offered the option,
Yeah.
real food first.
Mm-hmm. So since we talked about supplements, I just wanted to say, like, supplements are exactly what it sounds like. It is meant to supplement your diet. Okay, so we don't just go around drinking protein shakes and all sorts of stuff like that throughout our day. No, we make sure that we have like 3 solid meals, and then post-workout we make sure, like, I do my shake, that kind of stuff. So yes, those things are meant to supplement the foods that you already have. So, and there is a lot of science behind why supplementation is important, so maybe next time.
If you're going to be drinking and taking supplements, they better be quality.
Oh gosh.
You're going to leave it at that.
Are we going to leave it at that?
You pay for the good stuff.
Please.
Because otherwise, you're just paying for filler or garbage.
You are literally, they can do a lot of sketchy things to your supplements, like, honestly. So first off, ask us any questions about it. For whatever reason, like, do your research. And be smart about it, but
if you know how to do your research.
Yes, but like, honestly, looking like Phorm is a phenomenal brand. There are a couple out there that we love, but yeah. If you liked our video, please like it. We don't accept dislikes here. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Get out of here with your negativity. But subscribe in the comments. Tell us something that you learned, that you liked, or even something that you want to learn next.
Or any questions about all the stuff we said today.
Yes, because we will reply.
We always reply. To questions.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you have a great day.
We hope you have an awesome day. Those are the things we need to do.
Synthesis.
Yes.
Synthesis. Say it with me.
Synthesis.
Synthesis. Tasha's been saying it all day.
So basically, in other words, like I said, we need to